Hi, this is Mike from Courgette, and today we're going to talk about navigational labels on your website. So the scenario that I want to focus on today is that I was out at a restaurant and I tried a beer by a craft brewery called Six Point, and it was a red ale. I don't remember what the name of it was, but I know I enjoyed it very much, and when I got home, I decided I was going to go online and try to find out the name of the beer. So in case I saw it again, I could get it, and also see what other beers that they had that I might like to try in case I saw them anywhere. And this is a relatively common behavior that customers are going to have when they're out at a restaurant or a bar and they try a particular food or drink. They may come home and do more research online. So I came to sixpointcraftales.com, which incidentally is a nicely designed site. It's kind of got this vintage look and a good personality to it. It's clear there was some care taken. But let's focus on the task at hand, which is let's find out the name of the red ale and find out more information about it, maybe where I can get it, and find out what other beers I might like that they make. So the first thing I look at is this navigational area across the top. Heritage, Style, Creations, Laboratory, Allies, and Connect. What jumps out at me immediately is I have absolutely no idea where to click. Instead of more traditional names like About Us or Our History or Our Beers or Where to Get Our Beers, they've used these kind of cutesy, creative labels, which now force me to say, I don't really know where to click. Is it Style because it's beer styles, or is it Creations? Allies, that doesn't really seem like it would be their beers. So let's start. I'll click Style. And I just see a couple paragraphs long of text. I really don't want to read this much text. It doesn't appear to have a list of beers anyway. I'm going to move on to Creations. The Creations page is disabled. Unfortunately, it doesn't even tell me whether this was the page that was going to have their beers. At least if it was labeled Our Beers, and it says the Our Beers page is temporarily disabled, at least I would feel like, okay, I know where to find it, I just was unable to. Let's just click through the other ones and see if I'm just missing it. More text. Seems awfully long to load text. Okay, so I've now clicked through all the different pages because I was unable to figure out which one should have the list of beers, and I actually haven't found the list of beers, which is really a double whammy. But I want to come back to my original point, which is if you don't use clear, extremely obvious names for your navigational choices, it can be very frustrating for customers and potential customers who come to your website because they have to fight to find out where it is the information that they're looking for. In this case, I had to click on a few different things hoping that it was the list of beers, which is not something that it's something that you should expect at a brewery website. If they had just labeled something very similar, very simple, like Our History, Styles of Beer or Brewing Styles or whatever, Our Beers, Tour the Brewery, Friends, Contact Us, it would be so much easier to navigate the site, and I probably would have come away with a much better impression of the company. Again, this is Mike from Courgette. You can visit us at courgette.us. That's COURGETTE.us for more like this. Thanks.